right, well, I guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anyone. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that jiu-jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts. And he's got the accent to prove it. Here's the longtime featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar. Every fight in the UFC is a must-win, according to a lot of this roster, but this would certainly qualify for Calvin Kattar. He has been very close to undisputed gold before, and if he can win this fight here tonight, get his boxing going, sprawl and brawl, a lot of people feel like Calvin Kattar should have the upper hand, and his next fight could be for the world title. He has beaten a lot of the top guys. He has fallen to a lot of the top guys. No surprise, another top contender has shown up in his bracket tonight. Calvin Kattar, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryce, the Master Mitchell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calvin Kattar.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway here, and let us see what Calvin Kattar has to offer the opposition. You know about the jab, you know about the striking credentials, and largely his strategy in this fight is rooted in that. Touching him, not necessarily going for the kill shot, moving the feet, lateral movement, distance management, all of those are strengths and traits of the striking game of Calvin Kattar and figure to be advantages for him in this particular matchup. Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Calvin Kattar.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Takes his back now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Mitchell's back in full mount. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Mitchell's going for a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
there, throwing both sides with conviction. And that one certainly found the target. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Immediately gets the underhook.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Right on the button.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Leg kick lands. Oh, this could just about do it.
He gets to a spot, the tie clean. Then he starts to let the knees drop. Oh, nice.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nice. Nicely done. Single collar tie here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Mitchell's in half guard. All right, side control now. Mitchell's trying for a submission here.
That Darce is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Changing the position.
All right, he remains in pursuit of these submissions that the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are...
Oh! This could do it.
Nice left change. Nice pass.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
And now he's inside control.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Round two straight ahead. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Ride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Takedown defense is there. Kattar gets back up. Now lands a kick to the body. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, nice elbow.
Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Mitchell's eye starting to close up. Gotta get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mount.
Mitchell's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Now into his mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to start throwing now.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Three minutes to go in round two.
Beautiful transition.
Mitchell's back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Massive shot from the top. Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Kattar's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
"45 seconds remain in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, he's going triangle here. That's in pretty deep. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. Work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, man, take a seat for me. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good hard.
Constantly a moving target.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch land.
Nice straight right hand. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Calvin Kattar. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Mitchell's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Mitchell's back in side control.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's out. Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Kattar's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Hey, hands up, protect your face.
Kattar's pass is denied. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Good job being the threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kattar. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threat from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Kattar's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Scramble, pummel out, get yourself up in a position, a better position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
30 seconds to go. Mitchell's got the full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Final seconds here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Deep breath. You're bleeding a little bit, but the cut is not a problem at all, okay? The reason that happened is you're dropping your hands. I need you to keep your hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Beautiful. Just misses with the right. Big power shot there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Lands a quick jab.
Lunges forward with a left there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, uppercut lands. Kattar's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight. Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bryce, the Nasty Mitchell.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.